data types will be successfully completed here. And later we started structure query language. The first DDL language commands we are going to be discussing. Okay, right. So what is our first DDL language command here? Create command we started. Okay, let me start this part here now. Right, guys, and let you come out and see. Right. So in this first command, we said here create command. DDL first command is a create command, right? And let me go for this. So create command, okay, how to use it for means. So we said to creating new table in Oracle database. So whenever you want to create a new table, so the syntax should be followed here. Okay, right. So let I come to here, my database to open. Right. So present in my database, there are a few, okay, a few tables already having here. Okay, so like some tables test1, test2 students. Okay, some tables we have it here, right? So let you see, we are creating one more table. Okay, we are creating one more table in our database. Okay, now, right. So now let you come out. So one of the, okay, the table, create table, the table name, for example, we are creating some EMP, okay, 99. Any table name as you wish, you can take any table name. Suppose I'm taking your EID, so it is a integer type I was taken now. So E name, and initially I was taken, for example, care of 10, and salary, I'm taking here number, okay. So number of, suppose I'm passing here, the 10 I'm going to sending now. So this is one new table we are going to be creating, guys. Here, this is one new table we are creating. Okay, so employee ID and employee name and salary, right? So this is one new table, and whatever the columns we required, how many columns you required in your table, as per your requirement basis, you can go to, okay, design your columns, and the related data types you can go to pass it. Okay, now, right? I'll let you come out and to execute this one and carefully observe. So I just go to create it, set. So table successfully created, table successfully created. But after creating table, suppose do you want to see the structure of the table? Suppose you want to see the structure of the table. So what we want to say, to view, okay, the structure of a table. Okay, so in Oracle database, if you want to view the structure of table in Oracle database, then what is our syntax to view means? So here the syntax is, we are using here, guys, here desk, and I'm passing here table name. I'm passing here table name, right? Now, so this is the key. I'm going to seeing the table structure. Okay, whenever you want to view the structure of the table, we can use. For example, this is EMP99 is one of our table we created, and let you see to execute this EMP99 and to execute it now. So complete your column names, guys, here. So whatever the column names are you given here, ID, name, and salary. So the column name, and by default, every column is accepting by default null. So that is a database default nature. So here nothing was there. It is showing nothing means to represent what now nulls. Okay, you're showing some empties. Okay, nothing was there. It is showing us null. And now we can see every column data type is the type. Type means which type of data type are you given at the time of table creation. Okay, now so that way will be check out, guys, here. So now here carefully observe. EID is an integer type I was given. That means at the time of designing of my column or my table column, I was given integer. But internally, Oracle, what it was going to do, integer data type is converted with the number of 38. Integer data type is converting into number of 38. So at this point we discussed in the data types category. Yes or no? So this point already we discussed in the data type category, right? Now, so number it will be converting here. Okay. So Now integer I was given at the time of designing, I was given integer, but it was converting as a number. It was converting as a number, right? Now, and later remaining char data type or remaining char of 10 size and the remaining number of 10. So number of 10 size was taken. Okay, now. So this is my table creation now here. Okay, now. So now, yeah, desk means what, sir? Okay, somebody is going to be questioning, that means doubting, or else they have some little bit of desk means here describe. Okay, what does it mean by desk? Desk means describe here. Desk means describe. Okay, we are going to be describing table. Okay, now, right? So now come out here. So now, so we describe your entire table structure along with column names and by default nulls and their data types. But in this, observe guys here, one of my column is e-name, employee name. In employee name column, can you see I was using char of 10? That means character data type I was using. Character data type I was using. But we all of you know guys here, character data type problem is what now? Unnecessarily memory wasted. So in data types category, that point we discuss in the database. Okay, that point we discuss in the data types concept. So character data types are, the problem of character data type is what now? So it was going to be wasting our memory. Okay, so now, okay, what kind of, now I want to modify this data type, how we can modify. Okay, now, so this kind of situation, if you want to do some altering operations, the second command is called as alter. So basically alter command, okay, when we want to use alter command means, alter command we are going to be using guys here to modify or change, to modify or change the structure of a table, the structure of a table. So suppose your existing table structure, do you want to change or modify? Do you want to change or modify? So there we can use an altering command. So alter means what? General example, general meaning of alter. General meaning of alter means what now guys here? Alter is nothing but modifications, changes. So altering means modifications, changes. So whenever you want to change or do some modifications, okay, on your structure of table, so there we can use an alter command. Okay, but this alter command guys here is having the subcommands also there here. So what are the subcommands here? Let me check out now guys. Okay, let me check out the alter subcommands, how it was going to be, okay, used here. Observe now. So alter subcommands are going to be used like modifications of done, okay, on your table. So let you see, these are again, there are 4 types of subcommands are there. One is we called as a alter modify is one subcommand of alter. Second one is called as a alter add. Third one is called as a alter, okay, rename. And the fourth one is called as a alter drop. So these are the 4 subcommands of alter we call as this. And every subcommand of alter we are going to be using to do some database operation, some modification on the existing table structure. Okay, let you see one by one. Alter modify. So basically this subcommand when I want to use means, okay, whenever you want to change, okay, to change data type or size of data type of a particular column. So whenever you want to change data type and also size of the data type, okay, size of the data type of a particular column, so there we can use a alter modify command. Okay, so this command syntax, how it is, carefully observe. So alter table name, and I'm using here modify. Okay, modify, and the column name is a predefined statement, column name. So which column name you want to modify, the column name you have to give it. And here I want to pass a new type. So what is your new data type are you passing here? Okay, that is, and if is required size, you can give size also. Okay, no. So this is what we called as. Okay, for example, let you come out. Let you come out. For example, one of my column name is name. Employee name is one of my column. So this employee name is having here character data type and size I was given 10. And this was I was given at the time of table creation. Okay, I was given char data type and with some size I was given that. Okay, now. So now later what I'm going to do, but this data type problem is what now? So unnecessarily memory wasted. So that's why what I want to do, this character data type, whatever I used here, that I want to change. I want to change into another data type. That is one thing I have to do. Second one is what now? Initially, char of I was given 10 size. For example, the size is very high to me. That means it's very huge amount of size. Then what I want to do, I want to decrease. Suppose the size is not sufficient to me. If it is not sufficient to me, then I want to increase. I want to increase. So the size is sufficient to you, then I just keep it as it is. I don't want to change. But when the size is not sufficient for us, then I need to increase. Yes. If it is very high to me, then I want to decrease. So that means the data type size either increase or decrease. Also, we can go to use. You can go do it by using of alter modify command. Okay. So let you see, guys, the same syntax. See, everything is a syntaxes. Everything is a syntaxes, right? Now, so let you come out. Let you come out. So now I'm passing alter table. What is the table name? EMP99. Modify. The column is ename, and now I'm changing here varchar2 of suppose some size is 20. I was increases. So here char data type to varchar I was changing because varchar is a dynamic data type, and we cannot wasting our memory is one thing. And initially size 10, but this is not sufficient to me. For example, then I want to increase now. So let you execute now. So table successfully alter. The modification is successfully done. Modification is successfully done, right? Now we can see whether it is modified or not. So now we can use the desk and EMP99 and see the structure. Now ename column, data type and size both are changes. Understand my point now? Both are changes. Okay, right. So this is what it was happened, guys. So successfully we change the data type and successfully we change our size of data type also. Okay, right. This is one operation. And another operation, so whatever we done this, okay, I'm just take it out, and this is our example, right? Now, and the second one, add a new column, then I have to go for like this here, alter. So I'm passing table. The table name is EMP99. I'm using add and new column, for example, okay, employee address, for example, address, employee address. So employee address of varchar2 of some size I was given. So this is one new column we are adding to your existing table. So table successfully modified and altered. Later, I want to see whether this table is going to, whether this column is added to your EMP99 table. Let us see. So yes, employee address successfully we are adding to our existing table, our existing table. So this is how we can adding a new column to existing table. So that is purpose of the second altering operation or altering statement. Whenever you want to add a new column to an existing table, you can use like this. Okay now. So now the syntax and below example. In the same to same, next command is, what is your third command? Alter rename. Alter rename. Alter rename. So this command generally we are using for where you want to use means, okay, whenever to rename a column, to rename a column name. So rename means change. So change a column name, to change a to rename or to change it, to change a column name in a table. So there we can go to use it this. So what is the syntax for this? What is the syntax for this means? Alter. So table name, and here the key rename, and column is a predefined statement. Okay, and later you have to send old column name, okay, to that new column name. Okay, the old column name to new column name. So now this is what the alter rename subcommand, okay, of your alter. Now let you see. Present in my table, there are 4 columns are there, and every column names already we know. These are some column names, right? EID, ename, salary, address. Now I want to change now. Alter table, table name EMP99, and I'm changing rename. Column is a predefined statement. Suppose which column I need to change. For example, salary column is there. For example, sal is an old column name, right? So sal to I want to convert as a salary. Convert as a salary. Okay now. So sal to salary. Now I just go to execute. So table successfully altered. Then let you see your structure of table, whether it is successfully changed or not, you can observe. Okay now. So now sal to salary. Previously sal, and now we changed our column name is a salary. We changed our column name is what now? Salary. Okay now. Right. This is what it is. And the next fourth subcommand. The fourth subcommand of alter. The fourth subcommand of alter. So what is the fourth subcommand of alter, guys, here? Okay, the fourth one. Alter drop. Alter drop. So this is used for, guys, here to drop. Drop means delete. Okay, so to drop or delete a column from a table. Okay, to drop. Okay, so to drop or delete a column from a table. And now let you come out syntax. Alter table name, and I'm using drop. Column is a predefined statement, and later I'm passing column name. Okay now. So this is the next command operation, alter drop. Suppose in this there are total 4 columns are there in the table, right? There are 4 columns are there. So any column name you can go to delete now. Suppose I want to delete, for example, salary column, for example. Now how to write here? For example, alter table name EMP99, drop. Column is a predefined. So which column I'm dropping? Salary. So I just given salary. After that, I just go to desk and EMP99, and now see salary column successfully be dropping from our table. Right? Salary column successfully dropping from your table. Okay now. So that is what alter. So these are the 4 commands, guys, here. These 4 commands. Okay, alter, modify, alter, add, alter, rename, and alter drop. So these are the 4 subcommands of altering command. Subcommands of altering command, and these commands we are using whenever do you want to do some modifications or changes of your structure of table. So there, these 4 commands, as per the need, as per the requirement wise, you can use it. Okay, now, right. These are altering operations we call. And the next, the third command is called as what now, guys? Here, the third command is called as in your DDL. DDL third command is what now? Rename. The DDL third command is what now? DDL. Yes. This command we are using for, okay, so here, this rename is changing column name. Yes or no? To change a column name. But this rename command is used for to change a table name, guys. To change a table name. Okay, now? Right. So now we can come out and see syntax. So now we can pass it here. Rename old table name to, okay, new table name. Okay, now old table name to new table name. So this is what we called as a rename command, right? And let it come out. So generally, okay, what is my table name in our database here? EMP99. This is actually my table name. Okay, EMP99. So now what we want to do, this table name I want to change. Suppose I'm going to change in here. So rename old table name is EMP99 to new table name is employee. Okay, new table name is employee, and let you see to execute this one. So table is renamed. It's a clear information. Table renamed. And after that, you just come out and call, select a star from tab and see your EMP99 table is converting the name as employee. EMP99 table is converting as a name of employee. Okay, now? So this is how the table is going to be, table name is going to be changed. Okay, next. The next command is, the next DDL operation is truncate. The fourth command is truncate. So this truncate command, okay, what purpose we need to use means to delete all rows from a table at a time. To delete all rows from a table at a time. Right? Now, so but here very important thing is here deleted rows only, but not a columns. Okay? Truncate command, what it will do? Deleting rows, but not a column, but not a columns. Okay, now deleting rows, but not a columns. This point is very important to remember. So columns are not deleted, only deleted rows only. Okay, and now by using of this truncate command, by using this truncate command, by using truncate, or by using this command, we cannot delete a specific row from a table. So specific row we cannot delete, guys. Very important point, remember. Truncate command is used for only deleting all rows. That means suppose in your table there are 100 rows are there, 100 rows are deleted. But by using of truncate command, we cannot delete what now? A specific row if I want to delete, that is not possible. A specific row I want to delete, that is not possible. Okay, now? Right. So this is what it was going to be happen. Okay, this is what it was going to be happen. Okay, now? Only all rows are deleted, but not a specific row. All rows are deleted, but not a specific row. Okay, now? Right. So this is what it was going to be happen. And now here, why, sir? The question is, why, sir? The truncate command cannot delete a specific row. So somebody is asking us. Somebody is asking us, right? So whenever they're asking us, then what do you want to tell here? Because of reason, this command is not supported at the otherwise side. It doesn't support what now? where clause. It doesn't support what now? Where clause. Generally, in databases, what it was happen, whenever you want to do some operation, especially operation on a specific row data, like a specific row selection, a specific row updation, a specific row deletion, yes or no? So these kind of operations, whenever you want to do, okay, now compulsory there we are required to use a where clause condition. Okay, now so what is where clause? In the coming classes we will discuss. Okay, now don't worry. So where clause condition is mandatory. But unfortunately, our truncate command is not going to be supported this. Our truncate command is not going to be supporting this. So that's why specific row deletion is not possible by using of a truncate command. Okay, now? Right. So this is what it was going to be happening. Okay, right. So later, let you see. This is what the point. And now the syntax observe. Truncate table and passing table name. Truncate table and passing table name. Okay, now? Right. So now let me come out. And present in my table, what is my table name? Present, I change it. Employee is my table name. So there is no rows. Let me see. We are inserting few rows into this table. Employee, sending values. What it was there? Employee ID number 1021. So name is there. Sai. Some address Hyderabad. Okay, we inserted. Like this, the few more records I'm inserting, guys, here. 1022. Some name is Adams. Okay, the location is suppose Pune. 1023, the name is Smith, and then location is for example Chennai. Okay, now so finally I just come to my table employee. So how many rows are there in this table? There are 3 rows are there. But in these 3 rows, suppose by using of truncate command, truncate table name is what now? Employee. Suppose I'm trying to where EID is equals to 1022, I'm going to delete it. So that means I tried to use where clause condition, a specific row, that means which employee ID number 1022, the specific employee data or row data, I try to deleting now. Right? So let you see what it was happening. It was showing error. So invalid truncate option missing storage keyword. So where is our problem? So our problem where it is, guys, here. Where is our problem? Okay, now. So that means what you understand, where class I cannot use into truncate command, and truncate command doesn't support a where class. And after that, let you come back and see your table employee. So see, there is no deletion of data as it is. Your data was there. So the record is not deleted. But the same thing when I'm using, guys, here simply truncate table, the table name is employee, right? So whenever I'm using truncate table name is employee. See, I'm not using any where clause condition, just a table name I'm passing. Then what it was telling, guys, here, the table is truncated. And after truncated, let you come out to see your table. So no rows. But here the point is what now? Truncate command is going to be deleting only rows, but not a columns. Let you see your columns. Are there or not there. Let you see. Yes, your columns are as it is. But what it is not there, rows are not there. Okay, now. So this is truncate command nature. Okay, so what it was going only the truncate commander. Okay, so now this is the example of a truncate command. Okay, now. So and the rename example also I'm giving here. Okay, right. So these are truncate. So here rename truncate was okay. Next one is what now last command in DDL, that is called a drop command. So drop command, okay. So how we can use it? For what purpose we can use means this command is used to drop or else delete a table from database. So your table is nothing but what's that? Table is nothing but what we all of you know. It's a collection of rows and columns. It's a collection of rows and columns. So that means once I use this drop command, to drop or delete a table, then what it was happening, guys, here, your entire table will be, okay, dropping. Your entire table will be dropping. Okay, now, right. So this is what it was going to be happen, guys. Okay, now. So your table is nothing but what? Complete rows and complete columns. Both are complete rows and complete columns. Both are going to be dropped. Okay, now. So that means entire table is dropping from your database, right? Now, what is the syntax for this? The syntax is, okay, what is the syntax here? Is drop table and I want to send table name. So drop table name. Okay, now let you see, guys. Now just come out. So I have a table. Okay, so the tab, so I can see my employee table, but unfortunately in employee table, if you want to call employee table, there is no rows. Okay, now I'm inserting some rows, guys, here. Previously whatever I was inserted here, so those things I'm going to insert it now. And let you see your table employee. Now it is having 2 rows are there and we have a 3 columns. That means number of rows and columns all are there here. So exactly at this moment of time, now I'm using drop table. The table name is employee. So your table is deleted now. So table dropped. And can you come back here? Can I call select a star from employee? What it was telling, invalid your object. That means table or view does not exist in your database. Does not exist in your database. Okay, now, so because of reason why it is not existing in your database means that the table already I dropped here. Already the table is dropped. Let you come back here. For example, in the tab list, you can see there is no employee table is not there. There is no employee table. So employee table is not there. That means your employee table is successfully dropped. And when you drop your employee table, suppose are you trying to see your desk key and passing employee, but still it was showing no object employee does not exist. So the point is clear, all of you now? Okay, right. So now table is a dropping. But here the point is what now? Okay, we're dropping table, fine. But this table, whatever we dropped the table, this table is permanently dropping or temporarily dropping. Okay, so this kind of the doubt and confusion is there. Whether my table is permanently dropped or else temporarily dropped. Okay, the kind of confusion is having now. Now let us see what it was happening. Observe carefully. Before Oracle 10G, careful observe. before Oracle 10G. That means before Oracle 10G version before. Okay, now 10G version before. When we drop a table, that is permanently dropping. Okay, it's a very important note point. Observe. Before Oracle 10G, once we drop a table, then it was permanent. Then it was permanent. Okay, but from Oracle 10G, from Oracle 10G, okay, Enterprise Edition, from Oracle 10G, Enterprise Edition. Once we drop a table, okay, it was what now? Temporary. It is what now? Temporary. Okay, now this point is observed carefully. Before Oracle 10G, once you drop a table, that was permanently. That means that dropping table again we cannot restore. It is a permanently drop. But from Oracle 10G Enterprise Edition, once you dropping a table, that is not a permanently drop, that is a temporarily drop. That means whatever the table I was going to drop here, the drop table employee, this table is not a permanently drop. This table is not a permanently drop. Okay, right. So now this table is a temporarily dropping. Okay, but how, sir, how this temporarily dropping table, how we can restore? How to restore my my table which was temporarily dropped? So for this purpose, okay, in Oracle 10G, okay, there are introducing some new features are introduced here. That is called a new features in Oracle 10G Enterprise Edition. The new features in Oracle 10G Enterprise Edition. Okay, now what is the new features here? The three features are introduced here. One is recycle bin, one is flashback, and one is purge. So these are the new features which was introduced in our Oracle 10G Enterprise Edition onwards. These three features we are having that. But sir, what is recycle bin, what is flashback, and what is purge? How these commands we are going to be used? Okay, now. So to understand these three commands, let you see one small diagram I will show you guys. First a diagram observe, later practically that I will show you. Okay, right. So these two diagrams carefully observe, guys, all of you. Just 1 or 2 minutes observe. Okay, right guys, are you observe now? Ah. So in this, careful observe guys, in this. So this diagram is representing before Oracle 10G Enterprise Edition. Okay, it's representing before Oracle 10G Enterprise Edition. Okay, now right. In this, what it was happening, guys, here. Okay, in this, what it was happening. Once you drop your table, so same syntax I'm using. See, drop table name, right? So whenever you want to drop a table name, so whatever the table is going to be dropping here from your database now, so that is permanently dropping. That is a permanently dropping. Okay, but the same thing from Oracle 10G. Careful observe. From Oracle 10G Enterprise Edition onwards, if I want to use same command, see here also same command I'm using, and same command here also I'm using. But what it was happening, that is temporarily dropped from your database. But this temporarily dropping table, where it will be stored means it will be storing under recycle bin. So you are dropping table from the database, storing under recycle bin. And from recycle bin to, it will be restoring into your database by using what? A flashback. By using what? A flashback. Right? Right. So that means your three commands are there. So recycle bin, flashback, and purg. Purg which purpose I'm using? Permanently dropping purpose. Purg which purg command which purpose we are using? Whenever you want to drop your table permanently, so there we can use a permanent dropping. There we can use a permanent dropping. Okay, now? So right. So this is what it was going to be happen. Okay, now? Right. Carefully observe. So this is what the diagrammatically, just your understanding purpose, what it was happening, I show it in diagrammatically for easy understanding purpose. Now you can see practically come out. So one by one thing, one by one future, we will analysis first of all. First one is what now? Recycle bin. First one is what now? Recycle bin. So what is recycle bin means? Carefully observe. The recycle is nothing but is a one of the, it is a system defined table. System defined table. Okay, that means it's not a user defined, it's already predefined. System defined table, or else we can say predefined table. Predefined table. So this table, what it will be stored, because table is nothing but what, guys, here? Table is nothing but storing some information, right? Now what it will be stored means, okay, it will be stored, or it will be stored the information about dropped tables, the information about dropped tables. So whatever the table we dropped from your databases, from your database, so the table information, that means a dropping complete table information, is going to be storing under your recycle bin. Storing under, okay, recycle bin. That information, that is a dropping table information, we have to store under recycle bin table. Okay, so this is the purpose of recycle bin. And this recycle bin, now we can see, suppose, now whatever, which table we dropped, guys, here, which table we dropped here? We dropped a employee table. We dropped here called as the column names. These are all are called as the column names. Okay, now? And in this, some columns are accepting null, some columns are not accepting null, and these are all our columns are data types. These are all in these columns. Which table are you deleted from a database? That deleted table informations are storing under in these two columns of data. Now let you come out these two columns I'm calling. So select. First one is object underscore name column, comma. Second one is original. See, the point is also original underscore name from which one? Recycle bin. From which one? Recycle bin. Let you see carefully. Yes. Now see object name, that is called your table is one object in database. So the table object name, internally the bin address, the object address this is object address in your bin. Bin means recycle bin. In your bin, your object address will be storing like this. Okay now. And this is what is your original table name is employee. What it is your original table name is employee. Okay now. So that means which table I was dropped here, the table information is storing under recycle bin. Okay now. So like this you can see your dropped table informations. Like this you can see your dropped table informations. Okay now. Right. And now we can see, okay, this is the purpose of that's whatever diagram also given. So what it was diagram, once I use a drop table name, so your data, the test one table is dropping and storing under the table is storing under the table information storing under recycle bin. Storing under recycle bin. Okay now, right. So after storing under recycle bin, okay, storing under recycle bin. Now, let us see. Suppose I want to restore. I want to restore my dropped table. For that purpose, we are using one of the command is called as a flashback. One of the command is called as what now? Flashback. And flashback, which purpose we are going to be using, guys, means, okay, this command is used. This command is used to restore dropped tables from recycle bin to database. From recycle bin to database. Okay now? Now the syntax is what? The syntax is what? Now I'm using flashback table name to before drop. So flashback table name to before drop. To before drop. This is syntax. And the syntax I just followed here. Let you come out. So I'm using here flashback table. Which table? Employee to before drop. So flashback is completed, guys, here. And let you see your database. Let you see tab. Okay, let you see. Now employee is came again. So I dropped here. But again, the dropping table, again, I restored into our database. Restored into our database. Understand the point? So this is the way your dropped tables, again, you can restore it by using of which command? Flashback. What is purg? What is purg? Purg is nothing but, guys, here. This command is used for. This command is used for or used to delete a table permanently. A table permanently. So whenever you want to delete your table permanently, there we can use a purg command. There we can use a purg command. Okay, now, right. So, but your purg command in different levels I can use. So, first level, observe syntax number 1. In this, what now? To delete a specific table from recycle bin permanently. Okay, this is one. To delete a specific table, not all tables, specific table. The syntax is what now, guys? Here, purg table name, purg table name. Okay, let you come out. Let you come out. For example, these are my tables. Okay, no? Right. In this, some tables I'm dropping. Drop table test1. Drop table test number 2. Okay, 2 tables are dropped. And now these 2 tables are where it is, guys, here in your recycle bin. Let you see, these are having in the recycle bin or not? Yes. So test1 and test2, and on this test1, test2, I was prepared some constraints. These are what now? Constraints. Okay, now don't confuse. These are what now? Constraints. Okay, now, right. So test1 and test2 2 table I dropped. And those 2 tables is storing under recycle bin, right? Now what I want to do in my recycle bin, I have 2 tables here, but in these 2 tables, specific table only permanently I want to drop. A specific table only permanently I want to drop. Okay, now, now how we can do that was purg table. The table name, purg table. Table name is what now? Test1. So table is purged. That means purg table test1 means whatever the test1 table is there, this is permanently dropping from your recycle bin. Now let you see. There is no, okay, sorry, there is no test1 table in my recycle bin. See, test1 table is not there. Test1 table is not there. Test2 table only there. And now we can see. In my tab, the list of tables also, there is no test1. There is no test1 in my list of table also. This is what now specific table I dropped from recycle bin memory permanently. After dropping like this, then you have to use flashback now. So suppose I'm using flashback table1 test1 to before drop and to execute. Now what it was happening, you can see. So clear-cut information is giving us object not in recycle bin. Object is not in recycle bin. My point, understand? Object is not in recycle bin. So because of reason that already permanently dropped by using a purg command. So that's why that we cannot. So that means still in my recycle bin, only 1 table is there. The table is what now? Tester 2 table only there. Suppose this test2 table is also I want to delete now. So I'm using purg table name test number 2. Then it is also permanently dropped. And now we can see in your recycle bin there is no test1 and test2. There is no in recycle bin as well as there is no in your database list. So test1, test2 tables are not there in this. So point is clear now? Okay. In the same pattern, guys, here. In the same pattern, for example, this is one way of syntax. Second syntax is what now? Syntax number 2. To delete all tables from recycle bin permanently. Okay, now? So now this time not a specific table. All. At this moment, you are using purg. What I want to purg here? The recycle bin. Purg recycle bin. So when I'm using this, what it was happening, how many tables are there in your recycle bin was storing the information about dropping tables, that all tables are permanently I want to drop. Okay, let you come out. Suppose I'm creating one table, guys, here. Create a table. So EMP 88 Okay, some EID integer, some table is created. Now let you come out in your tab list. So EMP88 also there. Now I'm dropping drop table. EMP88 is a one table dropping. Drop table employees also I'm dropping. Now EMP88 employee, two tables I drop. But guys, these two tables where it is means under recycle bin. Where it is means under recycle bin. So EMP88 employee both are there. Like this, you have multiple tables in this. Now at a time I have to go for this all. At a time I want to go for this all, then I can use a purge recycle bin. In this, what it was happened, complete your recycle bin is purged. Complete your recycle bin is purged. Okay, now the point understand? Okay, so this is complete. Now we can see your recycle bin. Let you come out and see recycle bin. Now recycle bin is completely, there is no table in your recycle bin. It is completely dropped. Okay, now, right, this is what. And now let you come out and see your tab. So here also there is no EMP88, there is no EM employee. Both are dropped. Okay, right, this is what it was. This is one syntax, guys. And the third syntax is syntax number 3. To delete a table from database permanently. Database permanently. So that means as of now what we did, okay, we are coming from we are deleting table, storing under recycle bin, and from recycle bin again I'm going to dropping. Okay, now again I'm deleting by using purge. This is lengthy process. Suppose your question is, sir, I want to delete my table from database memory directly, and that too permanently I want to delete from database. So whenever you want to delete permanently from database, instead of doing this all the things, then you can use a drop table name, and just you can observe purge. Drop table name. Then you can use the key statement is what now, purge. Okay, right. And let you come out. Suppose your students is a one table is there, guys. Here. The student table I'm using drop table. The table name is what now, students, and what I'm using here, purge statement I'm using. So table is successfully dropped from your database. Let you come out and see your tab list. There is no students. Student is there, but there is no students. Okay, I'm deleting students. Right? That was dropping. And this dropping table is there in your recycle bin means no, not at all. There is no students in recycle bin also, because it is permanently deleted from your database memory. Later on, if you want to use like a flashback, for example, flashback table, the table name is students to before drop. But what it was telling, your object is not in recycle. So that means your table permanently we are dropping from our database memory. Okay, now so now this is what it was happening. And this all three, recycle bin, flashback, and purge, how it was going to be designed by people. It's a concept of a recycle bin your Windows. Can you see? Can you see, all of you? Recycle bin is there. So we all of you know this recycle bin in our Windows operating system. How we are using this recycle bin based on this concept only. Your recycle bin, purge, flashback commands are designed by people. Okay, now. So we all of you know now. Suppose we all of you know. Let you see one folder I'm creating, one document. So TT1 is the one document. and let you come out recycle bin. I just go to recycle bin. There are so many files, so let you see all are I'm deleting now. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Let you close this. So I just open my recycle. Okay, my recycle is empty. Recycle bin is empty. Let I'm deleting this document. I just come out and delete this document. So I'm deleting. Okay, now I'm just deleting. Now tell me guys here, whatever the document I was deleted, this document is permanently deleted or temporarily deleted? Temporarily deleted. Why? Because the table is having under where it is now recycle bin. Now we can open your recycle bin. So TT1 is there. So your document is under recycle bin means it is a temporary. Now tell me, this document can I restore? Can I restore? Yes. So we are going to recycle bin, selecting this, click right mouse button, and restore option is there, restore. Then it will be restoring into your Windows. Let you come out and see. Successfully restored here, TT1. Yes, this is my TT1 is came out. Okay, TT1 is came out. Now this is I'm going to delete it now. Okay, it was having in the recycle bin. And from recycle bin also I want to delete means I can use what? Delete option. When I'm using delete option, what it was asking to me, can you see, can you read this one? Can you read this one? What is, are you sure you want to permanently delete this file? So it's asking permanently. Then you can say yes. So if I say yes, that folder, that file was deleted from recycle bin. And now there is no TT1 file or there is no TT1 document in my system because it is a permanently deleted. And whatever we deleted that file from recycle bin, that file can I restore? No, we cannot restore because permanently deleted. That is from recycle bin we deleted. For example, you people are saying that, sir, now the document I'm creating here, suppose, hi, now this is one document. Now this document I select a shift plus delete. So when I'm using shift plus delete means it is asking to me, are you sure you want to delete your file permanently? Means yes, definitely. Yes, definitely we can. But you are directly deleting from where system? From your system to directly deleted. Shift plus delete means it doesn't store into recycle bin. It is directly deleted from your, where it is, system. So now let you see to execute. So hi is deleted, and if you go to see your recycle, but there is no folder hi. Okay, now so how we are going to be using guys recycle bin? same as your recycle bin, purg, and flashback. These are the three commands I'm going to using here. The same concept. Now you understand all of you. You understand all of you. This three command, this recycle bin your computer, same to same. Your recycle bin in Windows operating system. Okay, now. So these are the commands of okay. So purg, recycle bin, and what we can say finally flashback. Okay, now. So now your DDL operations are completed, guys. Here. Now your DDL operations are completed. Okay, now, and I stop it here. And tomorrow we will go for the next language DML operations. Okay, now. And in today's session, anybody having any doubts are there, you can ask me. Open your chat box and ask me. If there is no doubts, log out. So Bharat, purg table name, drop table name, purg not a similar. Similar where it is not a similar. Where it is similar, purg table name, that is deleting table from recycle bin. Drop table name purg deleted from database. Understand? Na? So that's why carefully this point observed. This is what I said. To delete a specific table from recycle bin, then we are using purge table name. To delete a table from database, are you understand my point now? This is what drop. So are you clear, Bharat? So what is your problem, Mohan? Why? What, any error is coming out? Any error is coming out, Mohan? Shankar, Sanskar, if you install properly, it will be working here. Why it is not working? Properly install, it was working. So Sri, what is the problem is what, Sri? Okay, you install step by step, but what is any error is coming out? Nathwani, Jenil Nathwani. That you can see in the coming class. I will show you that was okay now, right? So Shivabarni, what installation? What is installation problem here? So what kind of problem are you facing? Just tell me. I will tell you what is the problem. I already given a video. The video file as it is, you just follow, guys. That's why I'm showing how to install your software. I was installation one session also be taken. Yes or no? So still you have any problem? What kind of problem? You just tell me. I will tell you. Okay, now? While installation time, what is the problem? Tell me, Shivani. Shiva Barani. Password error means that is simple here. Password error means you are entering wrong password. Check out, Mohan. Don't ask me a simple one. Maybe your password is wrong. Either password is a case sensitive. Either what you given case, carefully check out. Either capital letters or small case letters, check out. Okay, na? Right. The purge command uses what now, Sandeep? As of now, I explain now. Purge command uses what now? Suppose you want to drop your table permanently from your database, then you can use a purge. If you're not using purge, so your table is temporarily dropping. Yes. Suppose you fix it like I want to drop my table permanently, then use that. Okay. So that is a shake. So that means why it is showing no rows means there is no tables. There is no tables in recycle bin. That's why it is showing no rows. Okay, now if having a table, it was showing a table information. Otherwise, no. No error. No error means login is successfully done. Sri. See, password at the time of creation, which password you given. The password is capital or small r, so carefully observe and enter. And one more thing important here, when you entered your password, the password is not showing. Okay, now the password is not showing on the screen. Okay, that's why don't think that my password is not entered. So you entered password, but that is not showing. So that's why carefully entered. Okay, now and connect it. Once all of you check it, that point. When you're typing your password, the password is not showing on the screen. It was only empty space only showing, but internally your password is entered. Okay, now internally your password is accepted. So that's why they confused here. Sir, I entered password but not showing to me. Okay, in such a way, somebody 2 times, 3 times they are entering password. Okay, now once you can go and check out that one. What happened? Check. Installation who didn't done, go to video file is there now, so follow it here. So video file also your purpose only be prepared. So Dinesh, what you install Oracle, in that only SQL Plus will come out. There is no need separate installation. ODBC. So you're getting any problem. Huh? ODBC is not required for it because it is taking OLEDB. Yes or no? Global ODBC OLDB global. There is no required. So every user, Nathwani, every user is a database, right? So Spot is a one database. Okay. Suppose on the name of your username you created. So how many users are you created? Every user is a one database. Okay, right. And that I will show you how to create new users, that you have a concept, don't hurry burry. In the future, that concept is there. At the time you can see it. But remember, every user is a one database in Oracle, right? Arya, Praveen, black screen, white screen, that is none of the matter. Okay, black screen coming, white screen coming, that is none of the matter. Whether it is you are successfully installed or not, working or not, that is important. Okay, na? So background screen, if you want to change, you can change. Otherwise, by default, black will come out. Okay. Screen में क्या होता है यार? Screen is not important, na? Either you connecting or not important, working or not important.